Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affect the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves. Sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we are rolling dice and pulling cards, but for spirit guide readings. Kate specializes in helping people get to know their personal team, how to communicate with them better, what their relationships are like, and all the things. I've been able to hone in on this ability more over the years from working with Kate. As always, feel free to follow along and get some fun tips on how to interact with your own team. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm so excited to hang out with you. Oh my god.
Like right now? We get to hang out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right, okay. I brought these cards.
What are we gonna do with them?
I think...
I've seen that show. I can do those.
Oh my god, David.
Ew, David.
Ew, David. I really wanted to throw away the SpongeBob one. Like, I went, not worth it. And I wanted to throw them away.
No, don't throw them away. Other people like them.
Fine. Still stay up there.
No, other people like them.
Oh.
I have to figure out why I have a block because I should be able to read whatever. I could read baby flashcards.
Baby flashcards.
I used to do that. Like in the private rooms, I'd be like, anything could be tarot cards, you guys. You guys are weird. And I would do baby flashcards and read people. And I'd be like, see?
Hilarious.
I was like, you guys are putting too many stipulations on this. So if I feel weird about that, that's my own like insecurities. So I'm like, I haven't seen that show. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. All right.
Oh. Yancey's a little bit Alexa. I'm a little bit of la 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 la. I almost dumped the whole fucking cup of dice. That's got Yancey all over it. Yancey wants all the dice. All of them.
Fancy Yancey. You're a lot of bit, Alexis. Bye.
Bye. Wit said that they love SpongeBob. Please no. LMAO.
Fine. I got some Pop One nails for $5, $6. Just in case.
What are you using them for?
I will wear them probably all of 5 minutes.
Awesome. Does it help you channel spirit guides better? I was like, why are we bringing these? I mean, I know we're hanging out. Is it just time to do nails? Is that what this is?
I don't know. Maybe this is Yancey's spirit guide. Yancey, do you do your nails?
She said pop off, queen.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, she did pop off, queen. Oh,
well, funny. Tell us about it, Sarah.
Sarah said,
in the comments.
To see you on live. Remember, we worked on the 9/11 thing.
Yeah. It was a couple weeks ago. It was pretty impactful. And it was about your mouth and stuff, too. Yeah. Yancy says she doesn't do her nails.
Alexis does. But you said you were a lot of it, Alexis. That's fine. We're doing spirit guide stuff on this live. And I think we're going to do dice rollies. And
yes.
Then spirit guide stuff. And then what do you mean?
What do you mean? When you're trying to identify, what do you mean? She said, Sarah said, I have always been terrified of heights, like 2 steps on a ladder, shaking, not anymore. It's crazy. It's cool, right? Like when you're in the middle of healing the things, you don't know you're like, I don't know, this is weird. I don't know, maybe. And then all of a sudden you're like, holy fuck, wait a second. I can go up ladders now because I'm not afraid about being pushed out a window in a big building. Holy fuck.
I don't be doing that thing no more.
It's wild. You heal your ish. It's wild. All of a sudden you're just like, my life has changed. Weird.
The craziest thing. It's almost like that was holding me back.
Yeah, it's why we'll do stuff. We'll be like that too. We'll just be like, holy fuck, when did we heal that? And we'll be like, look at this motherfucker's behavior. When did you heal that?
Like, I had this chicken skin right here my whole life, and then I healed my World War II life, and then it went away.
It's crazy. Well, you did the work, but yeah, absolutely. I like to say it's shake and bake, but we helped.
Anyway,
so yeah, thank yourself so much. Okay, I really am excited about the spirit guide thing. So even though I'm excited, want to get back to it. What we're going to do is I'm going to take 2 dice. And I'm going to roll these 2 dice. And then you guess the number. And Kate will read your spirit guides. Sound good? Ready, go.
What are you
Dos dice. Guess some numbers. No. Wait, hold on. I can't see everything. Someone already got it. It was 2 people at the same time, but one came through first, and it was, I can't pronounce anything. Hyacinth and the BB 868. It's probably a flower. I can't pronounce
Hyacinth and the bees 868.
It was 6, by the way. See? And there were 2 at the same time, but that's what popped up on my screen first. It was so good it made it glitch, and I almost didn't see the number at all.
Oh my god. They look just like her. Hey, do you do... There's so many questions I want to ask. Do you do like a lot of crystal stuff? Like, your part of your practice is like, you believe the crystals will take the stuff away? If that makes any sense. Like, surround yourself with crystals to make you feel, how do I... like...
Are you a crystal enthusiast?
Yes.
With your practice?
They help, yes. Okay. Whatever you're using is making communication with your guides really fucking hard. And I want to say it's citrine, and I don't know what that means. It's orange.
Why would it be making... I know we don't use crystals, but for those who do use crystals, because there's nothing wrong with them, they do the things. Why would it mess up communication with her guides? Why would it do that?
Assigning them meanings and blocking out her guides.
Assigning the crystals meaning?
And it's very like, okay, so like, let's say
It doesn't mean she's not talking completely to the guides, right? It just means that it's making it like, come in.
Yeah. Yes. So much so that it's like they're not bothering right now. Like, I'm like, oh, hey, guys.
Sorry,
like,
thanks.
I don't know. They just like don't want to say anything. Okay, so there's this, let's say that I'm one of your guides, and I'm like, yeah, that, I don't know, that TV channel you be watching.
Hold on. I know you said you don't work with citrine. Listen to the whole thing first, because we don't work with crystals, and she's looking straight at the thing. So listen to what she says. Don't be like, oh, like, just wait a minute, because I want to hear what she says.
I said the orange one. I said citrine. I don't know it's orange because I don't work with it. Whatever it is. So this thing, it's like, say I'm one of your guides, and I'm like, oh my god, this TV show that you're watching, it's gonna make you real sad in the end. And then you like go to this crystal thing, and you're like, I'm sad because he doesn't love me. Shut up, it's not about the show. Does that make any sense? Like,
like she's giving the I got one too from Jade. But you weren't looking. And We don't always notice gifts because like we just are in our zone, but that one's funny. It doesn't mean you have to do it again. That was funny, thanks. So basically what's happening from what you're saying is what it looks like. Instead of talking to herself and her team more, she used to, because there's still communication there, but she is going like this instead.
Yes. Outside of yourself.
Outside of self.
Which is, I mean, that be happening.
Okay, so healing?
Yeah, I was kind of waiting to see what she said, like if that made any sense to her at all. And then, is there a guru that you also go to? It's like telling me all the things. It's like, use this crystal for this and use this crystal for this. But
she said, I mostly wear them.
Oh, okay. That's why it's so like prominent. Like it's easy to listen to instead of yourself because it's so close.
Tonight we're doing dice rolls. So when we get to this one being over, we will roll the dice again.
Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of seems like your guides are the crystals. Like you could be like, hey, chakra clearing guide. I need my chakras cleared, please. And then also chakra clearing guide.
Everybody's doing it. Hold on, everybody's doing it. Because everybody has it. Okay, what was your next example?
It's like, okay, also chakra clearing guide. Is there anything you can do for, I have a closed chakra, whatever that means. I don't do the chakra thing. So I'm like, yeah, I have a closed one. Like actively. I'll like clean them out, but I don't see the same things.
She said, no guru, I've researched mostly. But so, okay, so I'm going to break it down from what Kate is seeing into what I feel is happening. It seems like you're a crystal enthusiast, and there's like the little papers, and there's the internet, and then there's the people that tell you what the crystals do. And you have studied crystals a lot. And so if you're wanting abundance, you're going to wear like whatever, the green ones. And if you're wanting protection, you're going to do like the black ones, the tourmaline, obsidian, all that kind of stuff. And if you're wanting love, you're going to focus on the rose quartz. And what she's trying to say is your team is like, hey, we do that. We do that. We do it real good. And they're kind of, it feels a little bit like a little kid energy because they're like, she's not listening to us. She's not listening to us. She's talking to the crystals, it's just, so they kind of need to be cleaned off too because they're a little bit like emotional about it. Well, they don't really have emotions. That's the best way to put it. They're just like, why isn't she listening to us? They're not disappointed. They're not mad. They're not actually little kids. It's just, how do they communicate? It's like here's the channeled message. They're like, why aren't you talking to us instead? They don't really care if you talk to them or not. That's hard to explain too.
It's like the fuzziness of the crystal is drowning them out. And it's
but you
also
used to talk
like,
to them.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
And it's also like, you don't even like green. You don't even like orange. And you're assigning it that meaning? That's not what it means for you. Oh, okay. So that's why they're kind of like, what the fuck?
Well, here's the thing. Marisol said, take away the middleman, the crystals. You don't have to change anything about yourself. You can use the crystals. You can amplify what you already have with them. They do work. They do the things. But you do the things better than anything else outside of yourself. Like even the crystals that my oversoul is a part of, that is like basically an amplified me or whatever, I would still use myself and my own source instead of it. Kate would use her own stuff instead of. But we could be like, fucking this thing fucking does the things. Like rainbow labradorite pulls shit out of me. It did when I held it. And I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. It was supposed to activate the heart. And I was like, that's not what it's doing. It's pulling things out of my arms.
So that's what's happening here. Is she's like, yes, this green, give me money. And then her team's like, that's for protection. That's for protection. You're being protected extra.
So it's messing up your channeling, which that's what they're there for. They're a part of you. And it's making you look at like the definitions that man has given to these crystals instead of what do these crystals actually do for you, the individual. Because what is written that they do, it's not how it works with everybody. We all have different biochemistry. The crystals don't do the same things for everybody. I don't think we've ever talked about that.
Oh. Hey guys, crystals don't do the same things for everybody. Like
they do different for different things. And the people who write it down, they're just like this. Okay. Like they study it and they're like, this is what it did for me. Must be what this crystal does. And it's like, for you, same thing with light language. It works for you. Like, I don't know. That's a whole nother topic. It's all different. Like, Kate might love the feel of cotton. And someone else would be like, get it the fuck off of me.
Fucking cotton. I'll fuck you up.
Okay. She said, what can I do for better connection? I feel like it's been stronger than ever, not because of Crystal.
Say, what do y'all need? Hey, team, what do y'all need?
Yeah, that's it. And then listen to them. Hi.
Oh, this is the what do you mean that I got? Yeah.
Is that her resisting? Or is that what the guides are saying?
It's like a, I don't see anything. Yeah. It's like a, yeah. Wrapped up in a blanket, like.
This isn't a judgment thing either. This isn't like you're not talking to your team enough. Like, you're clearly talking to them because they talk. You're just like, it's like, if I was like, hey, Kate, you're an expert on airplanes, which she is. Which flight should I take for my whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she says, oh, with where you're going and what you're doing, it looks like you should do this. And I go, thanks. Anyway, so I'm going to go on, and it's a completely different thing. Like, you're asking your expert, your team, you're asking yourself, you're asking them what to do, and then ignoring them because the internet said that this might be better.
Okay. It seems good. Is there another one now?
I have a healing. Can you repeat after me? Say, if it's in my highest good, please release, remove, and return, wrapped in divine justice, love, light, and forgiveness, all the soul fragments that are held inside my crystals, and return them to their rightful owners at this time. That's for anybody. That's why they break, is because they get full of energy. And then clean off my communication pathways to my team and get me out of my own way from listening to them. Conducive and secure that down. Were you going to pull another card?
Yeah, I got one, and it was very nonchalant, like, ooh. Silly me. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
We're going to roll the dice. Disconnect.
Between 2 and 12. Ready, go. Yes. Thank you, also. Between 2 and 12. Whoa! Whoa! Someone got it. Hold on. Wit got it. Quit.
Oh my god.
Quit. It was number 9.
That's it. Okay. Would you even like dogs? Do you like dogs?
Your face anytime there's a dog.
Clobber, think about it as a clobber. It's just clobber of everything. Well, it's a pug, and it has really ridiculous, like, Snapchat filter eyes.
It's a pug, though?
Yeah. And, it's just kind of drooling there.
Yancy said, do you like dogs, Kate? LOL.
So anyway, do you like dogs, Whit?
She loves them, she says. Is the guy that's coming through, is it a dog?
So it's like a pug, but I think it's your husband's. I don't think it's yours. And I don't know why its eyes are sad. Why are your eyes sad? Why do you look like this? This is so...
Who the hell wrote you a love letter in the comments?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's 2 dog emojis. So I think this is your husband's, and I don't think it's supposed to be here. I think that's why I'm having such a weird reaction to it. I think it's kind of like a...
Is the meme eyes like the equivalent of like giving her puppy dog eyes?
Mm-hmm. It's like, what have y'all not been spending time with each other?
Is he like, in sad boy energy?
Yeah.
She's been busy healing.
Mm.
The life that they used to live is not the same. She's been like, she just did a healing in the fucking comments that was really impactful, and she's been doing the guided adventures and stuff.
You getting it? With
she said maybe we've spent a lot of time together.
Are
you different, Whit?
Oh my god! You know that Adele song? It's like spin my love. Yeah, Kat
that's how
loves
I feel.
Adele.
The same about Adele as Kate does about dogs. We have healed it. We can laugh about it now.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah.
She said things have changed, but I feel like it's better. Well, yeah, he's not mad or anything. I don't know why he's on your team like this, but he is just sad boy. He's just sad boy.
Does he need to like merge with core him or anything, or do you need to merge with core you or update and upgrade? Y'all's family refueling station? Yeah, she said this feels like a hostile work environment. Oh, JK. It's that Adele song.
The update and upgrade of the family refueling station moved a good bit.
It looks like the dog is gone and the Adele song is playing. Okay. Did y'all used to be like not addicted, but it just felt really good to be in turmoil? Like,
oh yeah, like when it was codependent. Because it's not codependent anymore.
And it just felt really good to like always be not entertained, heavy, I guess, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it used to be like giving life. It feels like, well, don't let me tell you the truth. It feels like it used to give life worth living. Like, because it gave you something to like excitement in the day, and now you don't need it, and it's kind of like, where'd it go? She said yes, and it's not now.
Okay, all right.
Actually, she didn't say yes like that. That's just how I read it.
Yes. And it just seems like it's fine.
So I'm going to tell you a quick little story, and I'm going to put our good friend Shaden on blast, Kate's husband, my good friend. He went through like a rebirth like last year, maybe the year before, and he just like lost his shit a little bit and thought that his life wasn't his own, and he went like a little bit manic that day of just like and we live here and we whatever, and Kate was like, you chose the house. You chose the life. You chose the friends. You chose Florida. You chose the furniture. You healed. And this is what you chose. And you don't have to have it. You don't have to be happy. If you don't want to be happy, you don't have to be happy. And he was like, damn it. I mean, that's not how he talks, but.
Oh, yeah. So it might have had something happen similar. And it's like, oh yeah, this is we did this.
I'm dusting the lid of the dice off.
Okay, so do the dust off healings to y'all's relationship, and maybe even update, upgrade, and rebirth and regrow. Because it's gotten quite the update upgrade. I feel like we can do a May.
Oh, a meme. I was like, a what? I know you so well, and I'm still like, what?
Oh. So I guess this is like nonchalant is kind of what I see this as, like a...
I guess that's that.
That's, hee. I thought you were going to hit the name. Yes, you said. Why would I do that? Oh my god.
Now watch me whip.
Now
watch me nene.
Everything else looks good. I think you need to update and upgrade the foundations to your family refueling station, and then the foundational step-up healings.
Also, Whit, one of the things I personally had to heal, and I believe Kate did too, is asking them if they want to heal the things. I mean, like, the things need to get healed, but giving them a little bit of a like, yes, the things come up and it's time to address it, but we have to go, do you want to address that right now, or do you want to work on that later? Because Kate and I are like, oh, we see the thing, let's go, let's heal, and it hurts sometimes. So just like a little, like, just a little of that. A little bit of la 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 la. A little bit of Alexa. Feels good. Does it feel good to you?
Yes. Do the smooth outs. My card shot across the table. So do grounding straps, all that. Divine grounding straps in all directions.
Yes. 2 dice. 1 roll. Who will it be? 2 to 12. Go! I said go. No. 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 Yes. Mystical creator. 5.
Okay. You have biblical God all over your fucking guides. Can you just do a little clean off? Can you do the team revamp sweep? Your name's team revamp sweep to your entire spirit guide, spirit team, their entire dimension / realm, and their entire dwelling.
You're moving it. It's going real slow.
Ooh, now they're in a cat. Oh, speed that up. Did you used to be religious, or did you, like, your family?
It feels like family. It feels like family.
Okay. So, I guess it just never got, like, cleaned off, which is totally, yeah, it makes sense.
It basically, what it does is it makes you, like, question everything about yourself, question what's right and wrong, who's good guy, who's bad guy, guilt and shame about like what you're wearing, what you're doing, if you're being a nice person or not, hard to have boundaries. It just does that kind of stuff. And when you have that energy on you, we call it biblical God energy, but it's like rules and regulations trauma, usually from religion. And your family and stuff can put it on you. People online can put it on you. It's not, I don't know. It just be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
it gets on us when people try to put stuff on us. I mean, we've done a lot of stuff so like it doesn't leak in very often, but it used to get all over us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we share the stuff that we do, is because it's like, what worked for us to not feel like shit, was doing this and this and this and this and this. Here you go. And then if you guys want it, you can have it too.
So
you're not saying much, mystical creator. Are you okay?
You're there's like one of your guides is like some kind of queen with a crown, but this feels like a self-imposed guide, like not one that's actually authentic there. This is more like a so I see it a lot with people that are like, my guide is Archangel Michael, because they want me to tell them congratulations. And this feels very much like my guide is Queen Nefertiti. I don't know. I really don't know. But they have a crown on, and they're just sitting there not doing anything. That's kind of how I know that it's not.
When we do this to our guides, when we're like, okay, I choose this to be my guide, or I want this to be my guide. When we do that, for perspectives, it's like if someone put a pretty pink bow on your head and a purple dress and told you that you needed to be Raggedy Ann, and you were there to make them laugh like a clown. And you're like, cool, what's wrong with me being me? I don't understand. And they're like, no, it's better this way.
And they just kind of sit there.
Why don't you clean them off and put who's supposed to be there? The people that are like literally right for you, like that you have known your entire existence. There you go.
Rotate them out. And just say that.
Okay, well, who in the hell said, does that hinder or help with a guide like that? So, like, if someone put me on their spirit team, a version of me, maybe future, past, whatever, and they're like, I want Kat as my spirit guide. Hey, Kat, how do you make a cherry pie? I don't fucking know how to make a fucking cherry pie. Like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? It's like that. But if you were supposed to make a cherry pie, then the guides that come with you, like that are yours, that you have a relationship with, that are naturally for you, will be like, oh, well, you prefer it with 2 pinches of salt, and you like blah, 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 blah. Sorry, Kate, you're seeing stuff.
And it's like, why didn't you just put like your favorite chef, Gordon Ramsay, right there then? Guys, that's my favorite chef.
I saw a TikTok, and the person was really upset because they saw a TikTok, and it, god dang, this game of telephone. The TikTok was like, fuck. She was like, how are you going to go online and say y'all's favorite chef was in my DMs and all of us are going Gordon Ramsay and you're saying some other guy that we don't fucking know? How are you going to call it our favorite chef? It was funny.
It's Gordon Ramsay, and I'll keep Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so you say you do your best to connect with who's there. They weren't saying anything because they had these weird crowns, and now
I think she's a seer because
okay.
they're not really talking.
Now this other one.
Oh, I have an idea. Mystical creator. I want you to kind of sit still like this, And whatever is in front of you, whether it's a car, a park, a house, your bed, whatever, I want you to say, I don't know, show me what? It was my idea. I don't
know what you're about to say.
I'm like, come on, Kate, you're a seer.
Okay, can you describe this how I do it, like what kind of channeler they are? Is that
No, have her team or their team show them like what they need to see.
Okay.
Can you say, hey team, what do I need to see? It's moving stuff. They're pushing like a big...
Looks like a tree.
I thought it was a cube. It's like pushing. I can only see the bottom part of it.
Why are y'all pushing this? They are seeing it.
We actually had to do healings for that, Yancy. The whole friend group will think that everybody else in the friend group knows what they're seeing or feeling on their phone screens or anything, and we'll just start talking about it, and we'll be like, why are you guys confused?
That didn't work. I'll be like, so what do y'all think I should change this verbiage to? They're like, what the fuck? Okay. So, they stare a lot. Oh, because they're showing you where to look.
Yeah, I felt like, I was like, wherever you are, they're gonna show you where to look. And then I was like, have them look at, I don't know.
Look at the direction of the nearest Costco. You could say something like that.
Oh, yeah, that works.
I don't know, do you have Costco? Do you live in England?
It doesn't matter. The nearest one could be 50,000 miles away. It would still show. Yep. I do it a lot. I'm not a seer, but they mind puppet me. Like, so I will stand and I'll be like, where is Chris's phone? Where is Chris's phone? And then I'll walk and then I'll stay put to find it. Yep.
Singing tetrahedron?
Are they like close enough? Because Kate was like, do they even have a Costco? Which is your team. Do we even have a Costco?
Point them to the nearest Costco, Mystical Creators team.
It's like way back there.
Point to the nearest Costco. Point to the nearest Costco.
Jeez.
They're still like, yep.
Sorry.
They really like this game, Mystical Creator. I don't know if you've ever played this game with them before.
You can do it with anything. You can play hide and seek with them. You could be like, where's my super suit?
Alright. Oh, it's like a museum.
Oh shit, your super suit's in a museum, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Okay. That was all. That was fun, though. She's gonna pull a card, see if they have a message. Further than that. God, that was funny.
There must be like lots of sassy guides and stuff. Extra sass tonight.
Pour MEK on the cards.
The cards with MEK.
MEK is methyl ethyl ketone. Kate taught it to me. I have always considered it just a really strong glucon, and then she showed me what it looks like when you pour MEK on a plane. And it's droopy, and it takes the paint off, and it looks crazy. And I was like, oh shit.
Could be doing shit. It's very like, I guess.
Oh, the cooking guide. Oh, because this is an inside joke. You try to put me as a cooking guide, I guess.
Like, this is maybe mac and cheese. Fold in the butter.
Fold in the cheese. Yeah.
Fold in the cheese.
But that's like, yeah, like they were saying the earlier. I don't know how to cook. This was me earlier. Like, not me. Sorry, they're funny.
It's good. Good. All right. Hoo-hoo.
That was fun. Okay, ready for another one?
Yeah, just remember to rotate your guides out when you need to.
No, you didn't try to make them a cooking guide. They were referencing earlier when I was using that as an analogy.
Whenever Kat was like, if you put me on your team, it was like, Kat, how would I make an apple pie?
I would be like,
I don't know how to fucking make apple pie.
I don't fucking know. They were just referencing that.
Because they can hear you at all times.
Can you put it in a language you guys can understand? Because they put it in a language I understood, and you guys need to be synced up. Can you ask them to put things in a language you understand? Because you should absolutely get the joke. It should be like synced up to what you are and who you are. There we go. And then pull another card, maybe?
Yeah, they were like waving away the connection. Hey, can you clean off your connection to source and then align and connect with your true divine source, not anyone else's?
Hey.
Very good.
Very good. All right.
Hell yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. We have connection.
All right.
Good.
You
Okay.
good? Okay.
We are now going to play. Oh, go ahead.
Right, on to the next one.
Cool. We're now going to play a game. A game of dice and cards. 2 dice will enter. 1 number will be rolled. 2 through 12. What's it going to be? Go! No. No. Yes. Hold on. Hold up. Who said it for? Hold up. Oh, cunt. Miss Cunt herself.
Yes. Cunt.
Number 8.
Cunty.
Kiyomi Kunt.
Okay, so is it supposed to be just a set of pink striped nails?
Oh my god.
Is that...
It's just the nails. It's not even the hands. They're in that position though.
They show you things.
Like Cousin It or like Thing, but they're just nails. Do they encourage? They encourage.
Mm-hmm.
They're like your backup. They're like, period. I've been thinking about nails lately.
Oh.
Well, they've been thinking about you too.
Mm-hmm. Are they actually helping, or is it just for like extra
I think it's just extra because I'm like, are they putting any more thoughts and stuff in there, or is it just like it just seems like get
Okay.
That's what mine would sound like if I had nails guides. They would sound like How High, where they're in the auditorium, they're like, get 'em.
I remember I cuntified. Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Oh, but the cuntifying, they're cunty. But they're giving you confidence. I don't know if they're your confidence guide. I mean, they're updated and upgraded. They're just not really like...
Can you activate them?
Yeah, you're not really asking them to do anything. Okay. Ask them a question. And don't tell us what it is. Oh, they're not as, like, playful anymore. They just point now.
It's very like, what am I thinking about? Is that what you asked them? Now they're just like French manicured. Where before they had like the diamonds and stuff.
Yeah, they were sassy.
Is it because it got put on you?
Oh.
What should I think?
Because it's like...
It's really funny.
Okay, try the same thing. Ask them where the nearest Costco. They might not be your direction guide. They might not be very good at it, but they point. So ask them where the nearest Costco is.
They're like,
oh, Google Maps? What does that mean? Are they on a phone or something? What are they doing?
I think this is like what are you talking, like,
do they talk like this now instead of like this?
instead of sassy, it's just kind of like,
That's
okay,
not as much fun.
what do you guys use for, what are you doing for Kayomi Cunt? Like, what exactly? They're just there for support. Okay.
That's what they were doing before.
Do you like them still?
Aw.
They activated. I mean, I guess that's what the kind of support that you need. Oh, stable. You needed stable support.
Can they still be fun? And stable? Can you release all soul contracts between, all soul contracts that are no longer in your highest good where you think you can't be cunty and stable at the same time? Okay.
Or like any type of way and stable. Like the really manicured nails, what are those called? The ones with the stuff on them, like the 3D stuff on them, that doesn't make them mentally ill. Oh, have you been watching videos and stuff and listening to people? Yeah, none of that makes you mentally ill or mentally unstable or like you're going through something.
Oh, people will say that, like if you dye your hair, you get your nails done a lot, that you're going through something. Yeah, you could be going through a rebirth. It doesn't mean it's whatever. It's different for everybody. It doesn't even mean that. It could just brighten your mood. Or when people say thin eyebrows, it means you're crazy or something like that. Kinda.
I had somebody tell me that far apart eyebrows mean that you're crazy. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? There's
that thing about the eyes where if it shows like just the bottom part of the white eyes, they go crazy, and like that's the same thing as like the crystal thing from the beginning of this. It's like just because someone took a couple of statistics on some people doesn't mean it's the truth for everyone. Yeah, cunty.
Oh, merge this version of you and exchange you information. That's what it is. Got it. Okay, there they are.
Oh, she do be doing that. She do be walking around going period, per, like giving her self-confidence.
Okay. There's the cunty nails back.
Okay.
And now they're blue.
She's back.
She's back. Let's see what they say. Let's see.
Ew, David.
David. No. What is this? Oh, yes, of course.
She said, OMG, I feel so warm right now. Yes. Period.
Yes.
Yes, David.
Yes, David. All right.
Snaps for David.
David.
That is cute.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
2 dice. I'm rolling it. I get a number. You guess the number. Kate will tune into your spirit guide. 2 through 12. Ready, go. No. Nope. Maybe it jumped. It skipped. It moved all around. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I got it. Frozen Queen 2. 9.
I'm gonna, Kayomi, I'm gonna have to dismiss your guys. You are so great, Kayomi guys. but because I'm on a phone, you will keep talking to me. I don't want to keep talking to you. I've already disconnected from you. You're great, though. Thank you. Bye.
So
It
excited.
just kept going, cunty. And I was like, yes, but I have to, cunt. Oh my God. Okay, who was it? Frozen Queen 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wow, this is very, it's just a giant mountain, but it feels like really holy. Like, I am so much bigger than this. I will hold space for this, if that makes any sense. Like,
I'm trying to feel if it's trying to give a message or she appointed. I feel like she appointed.
Yeah. Again, this is not a real guide. This is, like, just because.
It feels like the mountain of the gods. What is it, Mount Olympus? But it's not as like fairy tale looking. It looks like a Mount Everest kind of mountain, but it feels like it's
so it's not like, just because you want to be things, it doesn't mean that you get to put a costume on shit. Damn it. It doesn't make the thing the thing. Like, Kate, you're wearing blue. I am not. I am wearing black. No, it's totally blue. I say so. Okay. Can you remove all magic and mirages from your spirit guides and spirit team?
Oh, I don't think you did it. I think you got a reading and someone said something close to this. I think it got a point, like, I think it was like, oh, this person that I got a reading from knows better than me.
Mm.
Like, even us tuning into them, you should be looking at stuff your own. People telling you who your guides are, what they are, or what they see, it should, one, make fucking sense to you, and two, you get final say-so of whether it is or not. It's your team.
It's very much like a cloth mountain, and like you even peeked under it. You were like, huh. Like, interesting.
You have never done that? You didn't put this here. Someone told you about it. I don't.
Which part have you never done? Put a costume on your guide? Huh?
You thought you didn't have one. You thought you didn't have one what? Let us help you. Well, then, are the guides underneath the mountain? Are they in a tent?
Okay.
I feel like you can say, like, it sounds like a Harry Potter kind of word. It's like, but I don't know what it'd be. Disappearance, mountain onus. Whatever, fucking say it.
It turned the mountain really small. Do the intense energy vampire cleanse.
Yeah, because I felt the blanket mountain go away, and she saw it get really small. So
there it is. Okay.
It reminded me of a TV screen blipping, like the old ones that like blip on or off or whatever.
Oh, can you clean off your connection to source and align and connect with your true divine source? And do your own team revamp sweep to your connection to your spirit guide / spirit team? Have you ever gotten a reading? Not from me or Kat, like, I don't know, like a tarot reading or whatever, because this is very like, your guides are saying you need to drink more water. And it's like, why the fuck would they say that? Why wouldn't they tell me that?
They're still, can you integrate them? Because it's like very, like almost robotics, like sleepy. I don't know how to put it. It's like, what is that? I don't remember. Can you integrate it into your system, conducive? Because now they sound a little bit like it's like one of them's like, hey guys. It sounds more like someone that you would actually listen to and talk to.
It's like shaking. You know how like molecules vibrate to heat up? This is what they're doing.
Well,
they're exploding. They're self-destructing.
Even the one I'm like looking at and talking to? That's just a person just standing there.
Whoever these people are, whoever these guys are.
Are we in the same place?
We could be on opposite ends of it. Can you do your team revamp sweep to all of them, please, Frozen Queen, too?
Can you put this, their dwelling back to balanced divine working order, please? Conducive?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a helpful point too, Hello Void. That they have like YouTube, TikTok, spirit guide readings.
Oh yeah. Those seemed really, it like exploded, if that makes any sense. Like a very unproductive team. Okay. All right, now can you rotate them out?
I'm kind of looking around like rotate them out where, which is weird because I know what rotate them out means. But I'm just like,
as if everything's fucking brand new. Like
I don't know if it's brand new, but like this feeling, like when I asked to return soul fragments of something, and the thing that I'm asked, like if I said return soul like a fact check, like if I was to say return soul fragments with me eating a purple cupcake in the morning, and the team would be like, what purple cupcake where? So when you said rotate them out, it was like where, which makes me think that the rotating mechanism is
busted.
Right.
Or just completely removed.
Right, one or the other.
Okay, can you put the mechanical workings of your entire
You have really fast mechanical workings that she could activate. Are you wanting her to do it because we like people to do their own thing?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Do we have time? Okay. Activate Kate's mechanical workings to the mechanisms of all of this conducive.
There we go.
Speed that up. And update and upgrade, rebirth and regrow.
By the way, when I met Kate, I didn't think I had any guides either. Like people had talked about it or whatever. I didn't. I was just like, I don't fucking know if I have any. I was communicating with them all the time. I didn't realize it. And that's how we got into all of this. It was like, and she was like, oh yeah. And she was describing, I was like, you can fucking see that? I was like, people probably want your help with that. You should probably do that. And she's like, never thought about it.
They're all up there. Oh, okay. So now they're going really fucking fast. Like they're like rotating out so fucking fast.
Chris, you did not just get home. You got home like 30 minutes ago. I heard you because you came in the door and said, hi.
So activate all of the divine grounding straps in all directions here. And put it all back to its balanced divine working order. Okay. Now it's good. Say, hey guys, go ahead and rotate out.
Yeah, everything seems like normal. And both of us are going like,
hell yeah. Cool. What do you mean?
So what the rotate out does, the rotate out does is like if you have your your team was set up the last time that you had it active. Like your team didn't go away. It's almost like taking the you know, those like grandfather clocks where the things that go around like this or whatever, it wasn't working for centuries, and you take it into a clock shop and now it works. And those were the guides that were there before it got broken. So rotating them out makes them updated and upgraded to like what you're working on now. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it just got overworked and then broke down. Never to be repaired again until now.
Oh, it was a past life where she went manic.
Yes, very, very good soup. Hell yeah. All right.
Love to hear how that goes, Prison Queen, if you want to let us know. I'd like to hear the difference. I mean, you don't have to, but
It'd be cool. Cool.
Yeah, be interesting.
All right, y'all. That was fun. Thank y'all. Thank you, Kat. That was cool. Cool.
Thanks, guys.
And,
that was fun times. I needed that.
Don't forget to disconnect. And then if y'all, I think y'all should, the ones who we worked with, and if y'all worked on y'all's own team, the closing statements on Kat's page or the close up sign off on mine. So, all right. Let me disconnect. Bye,
Bye, guys. Bye.
To book a dual session with Kate and Kat, visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.